What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And some of you guys were asking for a little bit more in-depth completion of these rookie premieres, like how am I doing it, what's going on with it. I have started to do it. I have started to do that a little bit more often for the channel because it definitely helps you guys out to kind of see that I do go through the same things that you guys do. It's not only you guys going through it. Right now you can see that I'm getting all of the things that you get from the challenges. Pretty much you're going to get 10 93 overalls and 1 rookie premier token. So for every 2 93 overalls, you can see that they're nats, you're going to get 1 rookie premier token. So for every 2 93s, 1 rookie premier token. You can also buy them on the auction house. You just cannot purchase the 99 overalls because that prevents you guys from getting scammed. If you were not aware that just purchasing those 99 overalls does not give you the card in Madden 21 Ultimate Team. So I actually liked it. At first I was like, yo, hold on, EA is getting us. But I do have a lot of people coming in that are new to MUT. And that's the one thing that I don't like is when people scam people and all that kind of foolishness. And it really bothers me when people try to do it. And a lot of my viewers that has been with me since, forever, when they first released it, some of you guys went through that. Some of you guys didn't really understand. And at that time when it first came out, I didn't realize until after people started doing it that I had to explain that buying it from the auction house does not translate into it going into the next Madden game. So now that I'm aware of it, EA Sports made it so I don't even have to mention it. Because if you don't complete these sets, you cannot get these cards in Madden 21 Ultimate Team. So we're gonna go through that. So this is number 1. We did the challenges. We got 100% of that. Okay, we got our MUT rewards. In the previous video, if you guys watched it, we already went through the MUT Master Completion Token. If you've watched the previous video, do me a favor and go ahead and drop the number 3 in the comment section. The reason that I asked you guys to drop the numbers is because it's easier for me and my team to assess who's actually watching the video, who's understanding the concept of what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do for you guys as far as build your guys, your knowledge of Madden Ultimate Team up. And it kind of makes it easier for me to translate the knowledge to the, both the veterans and the newcomers alike. Because if you're not keeping up, then that means that you have a lot of catching up to do to kind of understand what's going on. So right now, we're actually going through the different sets that are available, and we're trying to clear out some of the things from the binder. So if you guys have a binder that's really, really full and it makes no sense, similar to the way that mine is, you can go ahead and get rid of a lot of them. Now, another thing that you guys have been saying, Gmia, it's still like 2 months, roughly August, to the new Madden 21 game. Do you think that this will be the last promo? Should we waste all of these cards? I've told you guys in the previous video, and I'm going to tell you again, the values of these cards are going to still be minimal. Okay, the only time that golds and silvers and stuff like that are very, very pricey is early in the Madden games when there are sets and there are certain things that are going on that require these cards. Late in the season, there is no value. I don't know if you guys remember back, what was it, like Madden 16, like the silver master and all that stuff like that. I think Barry Sanders was like a card that was getting that, where you had like, it was that one card that's like a 68 overall that's like 500K. The ball-headed dude, he's like a middle linebacker or whatever. Somebody write that middle linebacker's name. I can't remember. But those are things that happen early in the game. When the game is winding down and a newer Madden is coming out, we tend to see that more focus is on the upcoming game than for what we're currently dealing with. Now, I myself would love to see more content. You know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, these players that you're getting, you can actually experiment with them and do different things. If you're a fan of certain teams, or like maybe you're a Ravens fan, you want to run around with Patrick McQueen with 95 speed, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting opportunity, but I do understand that there are a lack of certain cards. Sean Taylor, Aaron Rodgers getting his 99. Listen, I definitely hear you. I'm never going to tell you guys that you're wrong about that. We all want more content, okay? But certain situations that are going on in the world right now, whether you believe that that has something to do with it or not, there are more important issues than us getting, Aaron Rodgers card, in my opinion, that's being battled right now. So for me, I'm going to keep you guys geared up and your attention on the prize. We have to focus on getting this done. So in this video, we're only going to get 6 done, but I want to let you guys understand, I still have not picked my free golden ticket that's auctionable. Okay, that we got from, whatever we were doing, however EA gave it to us before. It was a free 99 overall golden ticket when you grind through all the journeys. I still have that. So even though I'm only going to have 6 at the completion of this video, I have a golden ticket that I can go to with the highest value, and I can sit on it and wait until I see what goes on with Ultimate Legends and all these other things before I even bite on it. You see what I'm saying? So that way I get the most bang for my buck, because it's about 400K per rookie premiere. So I'm gonna be all set, but I want you guys to take a look. Yes, I do the same exact things that I speak about, because you know what happens? If I just tell you guys stuff and then you see that I'm not doing it, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm giving you guys lip service. Like, that's one of the things that I've never done and I won't do. I'm gonna tell you guys if I'm willing to do stuff. I'm gonna tell you guys if I'm not willing to do it. Whether you guys decide to do it or not, that's on you. I'm giving you guys what I do because I believe that, for me, how I utilize my time, I thought it was good for me to finish that journey to get that golden ticket. And right now, I still have that pack. So I can go ahead and find the most expensive one and get $1 million plus. For those of you guys said, oh, I'm done with Madden, but now you want, to get yourself a rookie premiere, this is what I'm talking about, because I've seen you guys come back like, yo, I should have been grinding Journey instead of complaining. I'm not saying that, this is like, not time consuming, but I did the journeys as they came out. So I wasn't rushing like a lot of you guys to do all 4 at the same time. It is a lot of work to do that, and the CPU is going to cheat you, and a lot of the games that you play, it's going to be really, really bad. Like, it's going to be an excessively, bro, trust me, just have your pain medication next to you, bro, because sometimes it can get really, really stressful. But again, it's part of the grind. And if you enjoy the Ultimate Team situation and the way that it's formatted, I think that this is one of the better Ultimate Teams that are available, as far as everything goes with gaming right now. So the bang for your buck with this, I appreciate it. I like what I see from it. So it's going to benefit us that go through the process of getting it done, because now we have more to work with. Now, as far as you guys that are trying to accumulate coins and you can't afford all of the rookie premieres, whether you're new to the channel or you're just starting out, what's going to happen is you have about 30 days to finish this up. So throughout that time, EA may release things in the store and do different things to make it easier for you to actually complete it. So you don't have to rush to do this. A lot of us that are rushing to do it right now is just like, look, we got a lot of stuff in our binder and we need to get rid of it. Okay, these are the nats that you get, by the way. The 10 nats, and for every 2 you get 1 token. So in my opinion, it's worth it to get the 6 plus the free one. That's 7. You get 7 rookie premiere tokens, from doing that. Well, 6 rookie premiere tokens, because you get the 5 from, the 1093s, 2 for 1, and then you get 1 for completing all of the challenges. So for me, with the way that I'm utilizing my time with this right now and trying to get it done, what that does, it just eliminates this as something that needs to be done later. Say we do get another promo and we want to experiment with cards. We don't have to focus on that, because remember, this is the last thing that we're used to that goes into the new Madden. So if we get it done now, like, bro, we just chilling. That's why I'm getting it done right now. But for those of you guys that are taking your time with it, yeah, you got 30 days, but you're probably like SpongeBob and you're a procrastinator. How many of you guys remember that procrastination episode? A lot of you dudes are not OGs of SpongeBob. Trust me, SpongeBob originally, like seasons 1 through 3, were for adults. It was never for kids, on the low though. But listen, that's besides the point. Everything else that's going to go on and what's going to come forward after this is all said and done, I think even if they do end up giving us another promo, it won't really matter as much, because now you can spend your coins freely, because there's nothing else you need to do. You can't transfer coins over to Madden 21. Everything is all fresh. So I believe that we should do this rather sooner than later. Okay, so everything I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get rid of all the other ones that are available. I'm going to put that Chase Young in there. I want you guys to see that. I did have the Nat version. We're going to go ahead and put them in the set. We don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it doesn't make sense, because we're going to get another one back anyway. And then if we don't want that one, we can then go ahead and sell it for training. Now, a lot of you guys are saying, yeah, but Gmia, does it make sense for them to do another promo? Because if we do all 10, that's going to be a whole lot of training. That's 930,000 training. If you do all 10, 93,000 times 10, right? So you're going to have 93,000, what is it? No, 930,000 worth of training if you quick sell all of these cards. So I understand that you guys might think that there won't be a promo because of that. Like, why would EA give us the full quick sell values of these 99s? And you guys have valid points. Bro, listen, it doesn't make sense. How many is going to be running around with almost 1 million training? Like, what are we doing with it? Like, bro, But again, if EA decides to do something to let us have a little bit more excitement, give us some re-rolls, let us kind of enjoy whatever is left of Madden 21 as we go forward, I think that would be more, most of us would be more inclined to accept that. You know what I'm saying? We'd be like, all right, cool, we can go ahead and re-roll. I think that'll be a little bit more exciting. We have things to do inside the store, because that's ultimately what's going to happen. A lot of you guys are missing the point. Even if you don't want those cards, the rookie premieres, you can complete the set, get the full 93K, and go into the store and just use it on whatever is available and get other cards and then sell them and whatever. You still have value, is what I'm pointing out to you guys. So it's not a case where you're just throwing away everything. So you should definitely go ahead and take a look at it to kind of see if it works for you. I am going to, after this, I'm going to get all 4. Once I get all 4, the remaining 4, I meant to say, I'm going to go ahead and update you guys with that. But realistically, with the free golden ticket, we get that, sell it, complete the set again. I think we should be good to go with another, golden ticket plus all the other things that we have in our binder. There really isn't anything else going on. So I do believe that we're all going to make out pretty well. For those of you guys that have tweeted me or left in the comments that you have already completed all 10, just write the number 10 in the comment section again so I can know how many of you guys got it. You guys are the real MVP. Like, dog, like, listen, okay, bro, like, you're better than me, because, like, I'm still working on it. Like, I'm actively still working on it. Like, you guys are savages. And that's why when we work together, when you guys find something out, you guys are already writing it in the comments. So guess what happens? My team brings it to me, or I get a chance to look at it, and I'm like, oh, okay. We research what you guys say, and then you help out the entire fam. So now somebody else doesn't make the same mistake. Like you guys saw, I completed the set. I saw that it was a nat for myself because, I didn't know it was going to be a nat. I thought it would be the same as last year and you would be able to sell it. Guess what? I saw it. Immediately, I tweeted it out to the fam. So whether we assume what we're going to, what's going to happen or whatever, it doesn't matter. We have to work together to make sure that once the information is out and it's validated, that's something that we need to get to, get out to all the viewers as soon as possible. That's why I tell you, when I'm not sure, I say I'm not sure. More than likely, this is what happened last year. I'll say that to you. This happened last year, so maybe it's like this, blah, 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 things of that nature. Also, what I want to point out to you guys as well is that you can always go ahead in the store. Later in the video, I don't think I'm going to show it to you guys here, but inside the store, you can go ahead and get those cards out of the packs for like 25K. Those are another way to go ahead and utilize ways of getting those 93 overall cards and putting them inside of the sets as well. Every 293 nets you one, rookie premier token. All right, so I don't think I'm going to show it right here, but I did go into the store and try to accumulate, some of those. I think it's like 20 packs. All right, so you're probably going to be able to complete one, rookie premier completely 99 overall if you get all those packs for about 25K each. So, you definitely want to go ahead and take a look at that. Just to make sure you guys know that it's available. Also, I am going to put in this other guy over here that's going to be blocking for Tom Brady later on into the lineup, because he's going to be somebody that we're going to take a look at in a second. But this is one of the premier tokens that I didn't open up when we had just done the set earlier. So let's go ahead and take a look at that really quickly. We're going to go ahead and I guess we could start with one. Yeah, Patrick, let's complete. Who we gonna complete, bruh? Maybe Patrick Queen? Where my Ravens fans at? You a Raven fan? Like, bruh, like low-key, the only thing that stands in the Ravens' way is Patrick Mahomes. And I think low-key, you guys are very upset about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think low-key, you guys are kind of upset. But this guy right here, he gonna be a dog. He gonna be a dog for you guys. All right, so we got the Tristan Wirfs out there. The other dude's getting raid sold effective immediately. That's pretty much whatever it is. We're gonna just pretty much go ahead and add that zone run on him and then put him out there. And then that's pretty much it for me, guys. Like I said, I didn't want to bore you with the packs because I didn't pull anything good. But inside the store, you could definitely go ahead 25K per pack and go ahead and get that done as well. And I think we're going to just finish off the year with him. He's a gold 99. What does it matter at this point? You know what I'm saying, guys? It is what it is. So here goes the 6 that we've created. I will update you with the other 4 as soon as possible. As I asked you guys before, please let me know if you completed all 10. You guys are the real MVP, and you guys are going to be very, very well prepared for Madden 21 before everybody else is. Also, let me know if you're playing any games with these guys. Like, are they balling? Are they raw? Like, what's up with them? Let me know, because this guy, low-key, he might be a dog. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Komet might be a dog, bruh. Y'all want some Komet Moss? Bro, Komet Moss? Like, it might happen. Let me know what you guys want. Stay safe, stay blessed. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. Until next time, one love, y'all.